Alright, today is Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. We're at 1638 Hartlandwoods Drive in Howell. As you can see, we have outlet pipe here to the septic. You can see we had a lid right there that we took off. We're going to do a diagnostic televise at this time to take a look at the line going from the tank to the distribution piping, and we'll televise as much as we can from this outlet. Okay, we may have to pull our camera back to clear. Okay, here you can see we finally got a little bit of a view. We still are underwater. Okay, here you can see it looks like we've hit, this is the area going to the distribution box. We are going to pause at this time. We are going to locate and mark this area. Okay, we have marked this out in the yard, and we will take a picture. It goes at a little bit of an angle. We've put a flag. We believe this is the header to the distribution piping. We are going to see if we can turn down one side or the other. This is approximately down about 2'4". Okay, as you can see, we did lose our visual. Once we turned the corner, we had a short view, but we were able to push. We are going to mark this. We believe this is the end of the distribution box. We will try and see if we can get our camera clear and get a visual. We are going to do a second video with a centering guide to try and see if we can maintain visual and be above water. Okay, we've marked this area. We believe we've got an idea where the field runs. It actually runs parallel with the house towards the driveway. Kind of stays away from the tree. We're going to pull back about 3 feet, and we're going to relocate just to be sure of our location. Again, we're going to pause here and locate. Okay, we're going to continue to record as we pull back. We're going to try and see if we can get a visual of any sort. Okay, as you can see here, this looks to be on the left, possibly one of the outlets to the field. You can literally hear it. Okay, we can actually hear it in the ground where we've actually located. We are going to pull back. We are going to go ahead and put a centering guide on to see if we can get a better visual. It does show a little bit of buildup in the distribution piping and in the outlet here. Okay, we're going to pause right here to locate again. Okay, we have located this. We are going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, we will run through with a centering guide for a second video. Okay, as you can see here, we're right at the, our camera spring is basically just barely sticking out of the line at the tank. And as you can see, we have an area right here where we are holding some water. You can see as we go forward that we go underwater. We are going to pull back at this time. We are going to try and use a centering guide to see if we can get a better view of some areas of the line that goes from the tank to the distribution box. Okay, as you can see, we're just inside the piping. We've put our centering guide on, and we're going to try and do a televise, see if we can get all the way out to the distribution box from this location. Okay, as you can see, we're going to clear our lens. We're going to stick back in. And this is a view we have with our centering guide. Unfortunately, we cannot get the centering guide to go through. As you can see, we kind of hit here up at the top. Again, this is just outside of the tank where this area is at. Okay, we're going to pull back slightly, and you can see here at the top of the pipe, right about the 12 o'clock position, you can see we have the top here pushed in, and it almost looks like the piping is split. And you can see as we push forward, you can see it continues on.
Now what's that in there, like that stuff?
This here?
Yeah.
That's buildup.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And you can see here, as we get right around 12.5 feet, you can see that stops. But if you look, you can almost see that the pipe is looks slightly ovaled instead of round. Again, unfortunately, we can't get a centering guide through the area right past the tank due to, we believe, there's some sort of disconnection or offset in the piping, so we're not able to get a centering guide through to be able to get a better look at everything.
Okay.
Okay, we've tried to flush the line. We're able to push a hose past the area with the issue right past the tank here. So we're trying to flush the line out to the distribution box, see if we can get a better look at the piping. We're just going to go ahead and let the water drain down. As you did see, we did have the recording going. We did have some good flow that was coming through into the distribution box. Okay, we believe this is the first line off of the box, as you're going to see when we pull back. And we're going to pull back into the T. You can see here it looks like possibly the bottom of the pipe is actually pushed up a little bit. We're going to push right to here. And you can notice right around about the 6 o'clock position, here you can see there's a ridge. Okay, here you're going to see we push back in. You can see as we pull back in the right hand side, right around the 3-4 o'clock position, you can see we have another ridge here in the bottom of the piping.
Oh, there's another one.
Here you can see on the left hand side we have another ridge. And then here you can see also this is where it starts on the top. Here you can see we have another, we'll push back, you can see we got a ridge here at the left hand side again pushing up. Okay, here you can see this is an area where we hold water, and you can see on the right hand side we have some ridging on the pipe as well. Okay, this is, most of our spring is out of the pipe. You can see this is probably just past the tank. You can see where the line itself is actually broken. This line will need to be replaced to the distribution box.